1 penny alone is worth a cent. Accumulate 100 and it's worth $1. Yet how many people do you see collect, keep track, and sort out 100 copper coins? You don't typically. They escape our memory and flee to the crevices of a car seat, the corner of a curb. It's easy to take what we have for granted, isn't it? No one knows their luck until they lose it. For some, it's an unnatural sensation to look back and see small moments as 1 penny and hold on to it. Because a collection of those single coins, when in uniform, creates something larger, creates something positive. I'm not the one to define one's happiness, but I think about love and the amount of times I'm aware that I've received it, and it's clear that it has become a gift, a sole penny in the crevice of a car seat. I now see all the small pennies in my life, the small memories I've experienced with those I love, and put them together to earn that $1, or $2 or $10, because I believe that the small things in life are really the big ones. One penny alone is worth a cent. Accumulate hundreds more. And it's worth a lifetime.
The whole idea of it makes me feel like I'm coming down with something worse than any stomachache, or the headaches I get from reading in bad light. A kind of measles of the spirit, a mumps of the psyche, a disfiguring chickenpox of the soul. You tell me it's too early to be looking back, but that is because you've forgotten the perfect simplicity of being one, and the beautiful complexity of being introduced by two. But I can lie on my bed and remember every digit. At 4, I was an Arabian wizard. I could make myself invisible by drinking a glass of milk a certain way. At 7, I was a soldier. At 9, a prince. But now I am mostly at the window, watching the late afternoon light. Back then, it never felt so solemnly against the side of my treehouse, and my bicycle never leaned against the garage, as it does today, all dark and blue speed drain out of it. This is the beginning of my sadness, I say to myself, as I walk through the universe in my sneakers. It is time to say goodbye to my imaginary friends, time to turn my first big number. It seems it was only yesterday I used to believe there was nothing under my skin but light. If you cut me, I could shine. But now, I fall upon the sidewalks of life, I skin my knees, I bleed.
There's a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but I'm too tough for him. I say stay in there, I'm not going to let anybody see you. There's a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but I pour whiskey on him and inhale cigarette smoke. And the whores and the bartenders and the grocery clerks never know that he's in there. There's a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but I'm too tough for him. I say, stay down. Do you want to mess me up? Do you want to screw up the works? Do you want to blow my book sales in Europe? There's a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but I'm too clever. I only let him out at night sometimes when everybody's asleep. I say, I know you're there, so don't be sad. Then I put him back, but he's singing a little in there. I haven't quite let him die. And we sleep together like that, with our secret pact. And it's nice enough to make a man weep. But I don't weep. Do you?
I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not, my wrath did grow. And watered it in fears, night and morning with my tears. And I stunned it with smiles, and soft deceitful wiles. And it grew both day and night, till it bore an apple bright. And my foe beheld it shine, and he knew that it was mine. And into my garden stole, when the night had veiled pole. In the morning glad I see, my foe outstretched beneath the tree.